If the recent allegations made against Adrian Gibson are true, then he must resign or be fired as executive chairman of the Water and Sewage Corporation. He's embroiled in a conflict of interest issue, whether by omission or commission, in the $500,000 contract awarded to a company owned by his fiancée. Now, according to news reports, he said that the contract was not personally awarded by him, but by the board. But the relevant question asked 50 years ago during Watergate is the same question asked today about Water and Sewage Gate. What did he know, and when did he know it? Because this determines whether he should be fired or resigned for corruption or for incompetence. Regarding corruption, did he know that her company was getting the $500,000 contract? Was he at the board meeting? If not, did he read the board minutes afterwards? And does the board usually award $500,000 contracts without his knowledge or approval? If he says that he's not corrupt, but that he's incompetent, meaning that he only found out about this $500,000 contract 2 or 3 days ago when we found out, then he should be fired for his incompetency, because recent court proceedings show that the Water and Sewage Corporation is dead broke. And on at least 2 occasions, the taxpayers had to intervene to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of bills for them. And if he says that the contract was in his fiancée's name and not his, then he should be reminded that this defense didn't work with the late Tessa Jowell, the former Secretary of State for Media, Culture, and Sport in Tony Blair's government. Her husband, David Mills, was the one who received corrupt payment, not her. But nevertheless, she benefited from corrupt payments when he used them to remortgage their family home. And by the way, our corruption law has since been strengthened with the introduction of unexplained wealth orders. As attorney Carl Bessel told the Tribune, the Proceeds of Crime Bill introduces unexplained wealth orders targeting persons who are, quote, politically exposed, close quote, meaning politicians, top officials, and their friends, and their families. They are all subject to asset seizure and forfeiture proceedings. So getting back to the $500,000 water and sewage contract, if these allegations are indeed true, should Adrian resign or be fired because he benefited directly or indirectly from corrupt conflict of interest payments? Or should he resign or be fired because of his incompetence?